Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Tiana Nicole, and I'm happy to be sitting here right now with the great Luke Christopher. As you guys know, this is behind the journey of those who've achieved success and have literally gone down a path that most folks will never go down because they don't have the courage to do it. So I'm excited to hear what's going on in this young man's life. I mean, at what age did you realize that you had this inner greatness and talents that the world deserved to see and hear?
Well, it was probably when I was like 13, 14. I mean, that's when I kind of decided that music was what I wanted to do. You know, but at that age, my intentions were not to change the world through music. You know, there was just, I love making music and I want to do this for the rest of my life. It was when I was like 16, you know, 15, 16, that I was like, if I could do this my whole life and still make a difference just by doing what I love, then that'd be a beautiful thing. So that's where I was at.
How did you develop such a positive mindset? Because I hear it, and a lot of folks hear it through your music.
To be honest, I mean, well, my dad works a lot on like the development of teenagers and stuff. So, you know, it was a blessing to have, you know, that kind of person in the household all day, every day. But really, it's just, you know, I figured it was the only thing that worked for me, positivity.
So who are some of your mentors?
Guys like Common, guys like John Legend, those type of cats.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So you look at more of the character than you do what?
Yeah, because I feel like character comes out through music anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you had to deal with rejection?
Yeah, I mean, everyone has to deal with rejection. Like, when I first started, I was the 8th grader that wants to be a rapper. The new black dude in a white school who wants to be a rapper, you know what I mean? So I had to deal with that whole thing. And, you know, there's always one kid at your school who wants to be a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So it was just being that kid at school who wants to be a rapper when I was starting out, so I wasn't dope. You know, I mean, you know, I had, like, I could rap like Tupac, you know, as an 8th grader, but it would be like, you know, talking about stupid shit that I wasn't familiar with. And so yeah, so a lot of people would just be like, you know what, you gotta actually be a rapper? Is that what you want to do with your life? Especially high school teachers. I mean,
wow.
Yeah, it was a lot of that. But, you know, for the most part, the people in my area were very supportive. You know, very supportive of my, you know, what I was trying to do. Very supportive of going to all my shows in the area. So it was a blessing to have that too. But there was definitely a lot of rejection from older people.
How did you deal with the down days where you said, you know what, I just don't want to do it today? Or if you had any doubts?
I mean, well, you know, like you said, everybody who wants to do something is going to have down days doing it and going to have doubts. You know, it's all about, to me, it's all about how you deal with doubts and down days. You know, it's okay to have a down day, like you would know. I mean, like, if you go under, like, for me, it was going under the bed. If you go under the bed and you just can't come up with anything, then it's, hey, man, doesn't mean I'm not as good as I was yesterday. Doesn't mean that you know, it just means that today's not the day. You know, it's not flowing.
So, in 3 words or less, how would you describe Luke Christopher?
Wow, that's a tough question. Passionate, definitely. Unique. And determined. Yeah.
And that leads me into one of my last questions.
Okay.
And I'm going to start it off with a quote so you'll know.
Okay.
Men and women literally go to their graves with their music still in them.
Yeah.
Now, not everybody has the music talents, but the music of I can achieve more, I can do more, I am more.
Yeah.
Right? So how did you find the courage and muster up the courage to go after your passions?
Basically what was going down was I was starting to contemplate a lot on just life. Like, what am I actually going to be? Who is Luke going to be in 5-10 years? And this was in high school, like sophomore year.
Wow.
And so I'm just like, you know, if I really want to do this, and I did, and I think that has to be a part of your path to success. You have to really want to do something.
So with that, guys, this is Behind the Journey once again. Luke Christopher.
Thank
so
you guys.
Excited.
So thank you so much again.
She dreams of the clouds and the trees. She wants to taste the honey of the bees. She wants to feel the coldness of the seas, but she only knows the view that's out her window. She don't wanna be a prisoner, and she wants to finally execute a plan. She wants to be alone with a man who could save her from the view that's out the window.